In this video, I'm going to demonstrate all of the AI voices on Invideo.ai. So stick around if you're looking for the right voice to give your videos that professional sound and feel that you're looking for to keep your viewers watching. Now, I'm not going to walk you through the process of making an account and making your first video. There are plenty of videos about that all over the web already. But what I am going to do is give you a sample of every one of these voices that Invideo.ai has to offer. I painstakingly put all of these audio files together, each one in a different AI voice made by Invideo.ai. I've had each one read a different fact for you to listen to so that it will not be so boring. After my video was created and I was ready to change the voice over, I used the prompt you see on screen followed by whichever voice I wanted from the list. For example, if I wanted the really popular old man that everyone likes, I would type change the voice over to a male old husky British voice, and I would get this.
Millionaire is impossible. Think again. First, set clear goals. Know exactly what you want.
People love that voice for some reason. He sounds like a nice guy, I guess. On with it we go, let's get the voices rolling. You won't hear much from me during this, so we'll see you at the end.
In the movie Die Hard, Bruce Willis's character John McClane wasn't the first choice for the role. It was originally offered to Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, and several other actors before Willis was cast.
James Cameron waited over a decade to make Avatar because the technology to create the film's complex special effects didn't exist when he first conceived the idea.
Earth hosts an immense variety of life forms, ranging from microscopic bacteria to large mammals. The diversity of life is highest in tropical regions, particularly rainforests.
There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the Earth's beaches. Scientists estimate the universe contains about 1 septillion, one followed by 24 zero stars.
The Great Barrier Reef off the coast of Australia is the largest coral reef system in the world, stretching over 2,300 kilometers, 1,400 miles.
The Amazon rainforest in South America is the largest tropical rainforest in the world, known for its incredible biodiversity.
Newborns can see, but their vision is initially blurry. They can focus best at a distance of about 8–12 inches and gradually develop full visual acuity over the first few months of life.
Human activities such as deforestation, urbanization, and industrial pollution have a profound impact on Earth's ecosystems and biodiversity.
Human bone density peaks in early adulthood and gradually declines with age. Weight-bearing exercises can help maintain bone strength.
Chronic stress can have wide-ranging effects on the body, including increased risk of heart disease, weakened immune response, and digestive issues.
Mitochondria, often referred to as the powerhouses of the cell, generate most of the cell's supply of adenosine triphosphate, ATP, used as a source of chemical energy.
The body's thirst mechanism is triggered by a 1 to 2% decrease in body water. It's a crucial signal to maintain fluid balance and prevent dehydration.
The cat held by Marlon Brando's character, Vito Corleone, was a stray found on the studio lot. The cat was not originally scripted to be in the film.
The famous shower scene in Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho was shot over 7 days and consists of 70 different camera angles. The scene itself lasts only 45 seconds but contains 50 cuts.
Earth's orbit around the Sun is not perfectly circular, but elliptical, with an average distance of about 150 million kilometers, 93 million miles.
Soil is formed through the weathering of rocks and the decomposition of organic matter, supporting plant growth and providing essential nutrients for terrestrial ecosystems.
The yo-yo was originally a weapon in the Philippines. It was used for hunting before becoming a toy.
The Twitter bird has a name. It's Larry, named after basketball player Larry Bird.
You can't snore and dream at the same time. Snoring occurs during non-dreaming sleep stages.
The yo-yo was originally a weapon in the Philippines. It was used for hunting before becoming a toy.
The inventor of the saxophone, Adolph Sax, survived multiple near-death experiences. He survived falls, poisonings, and explosions.
Humans have jumped further than horses in the Olympics. The Olympic record for the long jump is greater than that for horses.
The full name of Los Angeles is El Pueblo de Nuestra Señora la Reina de Los Ángeles de Porciúncula. It's often shortened to LA.
The man who voiced Bugs Bunny was allergic to carrots. Mel Blanc couldn't consume them despite voicing the character.
In Switzerland, it's illegal to own just one guinea pig. They're considered social animals and must be kept in pairs.
Humans and dolphins are the only species known to engage in sexual activities for pleasure. Both species engage in this behavior even outside reproductive purposes.
Lemons float, but limes sink. This is due to their density differences.
The voice of Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse got married in real life. Wayne Allwine and Russie Taylor tied the knot.
The electric chair was invented by a dentist. Alfred P. Southwick devised it in the late 19th century.
In England, pigeon poop is property of the Crown. This strange law dates back to when pigeon droppings were used to make gunpowder.
Megacities are urban areas with populations exceeding 10 million people, facing challenges such as urban sprawl, congestion, pollution, and social inequalities.
In Australia, there's a pink lake. Lake Hillier gets its colour from a specific type of algae.
The name Wendy was made up for the book Peter Pan. It didn't exist before J.M. Barrie's story.
The founder of Match.com lost his girlfriend to someone she met on Match.com. Gary Kremen's innovation backfired personally.
There are more possible iterations of a game of chess than there are atoms in the known universe. This is estimated to be 10 circumflex 120.
The name Wendy was made up for the book Peter Pan. It didn't exist before J.M. Barrie's story.
Humans can hear the difference between hot and cold water. The sound it makes when poured is different.
The first man to urinate on the moon was Buzz Aldrin. He did it shortly after stepping onto the lunar surface.
Your nose can remember 50,000 different scents. This ability helps in identifying various substances.
There's a company that turns dead bodies into ocean reefs. Eternal Reefs creates reef balls that hold cremated remains.
The inventor of Vaseline ate a spoonful of it every day. Robert Cheesebro believed in its health benefits.
There's a company that turns dead bodies into ocean reefs. Eternal Reefs creates reef balls that hold cremated remains.
Land degradation, caused by factors such as soil erosion, desertification, and pollution, threatens agricultural productivity, biodiversity, and ecosystem services.
The smell of freshly cut grass is a plant distress call. It's a chemical compound released by plants in response to injury.
Love can actually act as a painkiller. Studies have shown that looking at a picture of a loved one can reduce the perception of pain.
About 71% of Earth's surface is covered by water, with the remaining 29% consisting of continents and islands.
The largest living organism by volume is the giant sequoia tree, General Sherman, in California. It stands about 275 feet tall and is estimated to be around 2,200 years old.
Couples in long-term relationships can develop synchronized biological rhythms, such as heart rates and sleep patterns, indicating a deep level of connection and bonding.
Rap music originated in the 1970s in the Bronx, New York City, with roots in African American and Latino communities. It emerged from block parties where DJs would play funk, soul, and disco records.
Tiny plastic particles, known as microplastics, are a growing concern. They are found in oceans, rivers, soil, and even the air, posing risks to wildlife and human health.
Influential country artists include Hank Williams, Johnny Cash, Dolly Parton, Willie Nelson, Loretta Lynn, and Patsy Cline. These artists have shaped the sound and direction of country music.
The Sugar Hill Gang's Rapper's Delight, released in 1979, is widely considered the first rap song to gain widespread popularity and commercial success.
Editing 360 degrees video and virtual reality (VR) content involves unique challenges and software tools to create immersive experiences.
Video editing has its roots in film editing. Before digital technology, film editors physically cut and spliced film reels. The first motion picture editing device was the Moviola, invented in 1924.
Space Invaders, released in 1978, was one of the first games to achieve mainstream success and is credited with helping to establish the video game industry.
The video game industry is a multi-billion-dollar global market. As of 2023, it is estimated to be worth over $200 billion, surpassing the combined revenues of the film and music industries.
Toy Story was the first entirely computer-animated feature film and took 4 years to make. Pixar had to develop new software to achieve the film's groundbreaking animation.
Steven Spielberg was so emotionally affected while making Schindler's List that he had to call Robin Williams regularly to tell him jokes and lift his spirits.
Tom Hanks didn't receive a salary for Forrest Gump. Instead, he took percentage points, which ultimately netted him around $40 million.
Eric Stoltz was originally cast as Marty McFly, and even filmed several scenes before being replaced by Michael J. Fox due to creative differences.
And there you have it. At the time of making this video, that was all of the voices to choose from. If this video helped you, consider liking and subscribing. It goes a long way to help others see this information. So until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Have a great day, my friends.